Hi folks, this is your old pal Uncle Al. Today we're going to do something called Stop L.A.R.Ping. Okay, that's live action role playing player. Stop L.A.R.Ping, folks. If you're serious about prepping, if you're serious about the 18, and if you're serious about going out in public and protesting or whatever, don't dress like this. And if you have a sidearm or one of these, don't wave it around. It makes you look like a fool. Okay, so let's get serious. First, take off the protective eyewear. Remove the hat. Personal protection. And let's get normal. Okay, now a lot of people don't understand what I'm talking about. So let me change something to make you listen better. Hold on. Always have a cool drink. My Uncle getting old. Yeah, Uncle got a little weight around the gut, but like I said, you're supposed to look like this at a protest. Don't dress in battle rattle. Do not dress in cami. Be well behaved, well dressed. Have professionally printed out signs. Don't L.A.R.P. This is for you tactical guys, A2 guys, gun carrying guys. Now, if you want to carry a gun, fine. Wear the rig outside and on the hip where you can see it. Okay, over the coat. All right, it's a bit simple. Now, again, do not bring black rifles. Do not bring shotguns. Didn't work out too well for the Black Panthers. Okay, now a lot of you people who are L.A.R.Ping around don't realize that President Trump has just passed an executive order to go after Antifa and its subgroups like Black Lives Matter at full force. Now, the big point about this speech, I tell you folks, is they're also going for the far-right Boogaloo Boys. So if you're one of those persons who don't listen to Uncle Al, show up one of these rallies dressed in cami, full battle rattle and gear, and marching around, screaming your head off, waving the American flag behind a truck, doing wheelies, seriously, you're going to have a boatload of hurt on your butt. Okay? We want to try to keep this under 10 minutes, so if you want to skip ahead or go someplace else, that's fine. Because I hope you have a lawyer, you have a bail bondman, you have hopefully a good idea what's going to happen to you in federal or state prison for 10 to 40 years. Okay? This goes for both sides. Stop looping around, L.A.R.Ping around. This is what happens. Uncle Al's voice is going because I did give a sermon. And I was trying to explain to young people you should not be L.A.R.Ping. This is a repeat of it. If you're 21 and you do something stupid, 10 years you come out, you're 31. If you're 50 or 60, you're going to be 87 or something. Okay? And in prison, that's not too good. And you young folks become fresh fish. So if you want to get away, if you want to get your point across, like Black Lives Matter, okay, stop protesting, start the lawsuits, start legal action, have public discussion. Protests have totally failed. So stop it. All right? This is from Uncle Al, voice of reason. Now that sounds crazy, and everybody consider Uncle Al crazy. Okay? Another thing of L.A.R.Ping, we have a lot of people who are L.A.R.Ping around as preppers. Now this is a book, I kind of enjoy it, but a third of the book is about prepping. The other third of the book is a really crappy survival and fiction memoir. I don't really recommend it unless you like to research the subject. And I do tell people, I do tell people if you want to get a serious book, you get it from this guy right here. Hope you can see that. Okay. Now they changed the title on this. I can't find my pocket-sized one, but Rainier had pretty good. He's either Austrian or German or a mix of both, and he'll tell you what's going on, especially during a riot or insurrection, because he works security in South America, Europe, and other places. Now, Rainier is pretty smart. If you're going to protect property like statues or housing and stuff, be sure to get legal advice first. That makes sure everybody's bonded. If you're going to do something in a riot, make sure you're armed with a riot baton, a shield, some kind of irritant, which is now, when this book came out, it was tear gas and mace. I would recommend pepper spray. Know how to use it. Have train and cards. In California, you have to have cards for baton, shield, and also pepper spray. If you have to carry a pistol, that too. And I would recommend a first aid course and a riot control training course. Once you're licensed and you've got all your cards, and if you live out, like say, in the boondocks and you're sheriff's, one guy and two deputies, you can talk to the sheriff before this happens, tell your plan, dress like this, not in battle rattle, not in cami, not you and your friends waving Wonder Nines. Use your brain. Okay? You get a lawyer, you sit down paperwork, you have paperwork. If you're in a protest, you have your baton, your shield, your pistol, pepper spray. You know what you're doing, the police know what they're doing, no problem. Keep away the protesters. They can protest all they want. They could be that side of the area. Do not get within 100 feet of the object. Simple, basic training. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't understand that. We'll stand around, drive our trucks, and wave the flag. No. Okay? This is why Uncle Alan's voice is going out. You have to use your brain. If you have reporters of any kind, left, right, center, foreign, have a mission statement. That's who you are, why you're there, and what's your purpose. You have it printed out and you have it covered. Now what you do, if they come up, you give them a copy, or you tell them to go to your press area. That will explain the person. They'll give out a pamphlet form paper and copies, and what you do is you get the name of the person, address, whole bit, you take a photo of them, and you ask them what organization are they. Now if they say independent, you have to say, please prove it. Do you have ID and stuff? If they say, no, we're homegrown independent, fine. You detain them, put them off to the side until they can get verified. Okay, you don't know, it could be Joe Blow or communist agent over there. Now, those people who are working regular mass media or social media should know this. You don't have the First Amendment rights. You're special anymore. You're going to get your ass kicked by everybody. All right? Now, patriots and also 18 members were smarter than the opposition. So we're going to show up like this, fairly nice and neat. If you have beards, 35 tenet. Trim and shave. Trim, modify it, cough it, make it look good. You don't want to go out there looking like Thor in Endgame. Have pizza crust hanging off of it. Your hair is semi-dreadlocks and long and shaggy. You want 35 tenet. You want to look like what Uncle Alan's looking right now. You have to present a professional, legal standpoint. Do not wear printed t-shirts. If it's hot, wear a polo shirt. Always have a blazer, preferably dark blue. Wear gray pants or tan pants. No jeans. Use your brains. If you open carry it, make sure it's open and seen. Battle rattle stuff goes into the trunk. Talk to whoever is law enforcement you're volunteering to help. Locations where you can suit up really quick if things go really bad. Okay? A lot of these places, law enforcement, I don't know who teaches them, but they look like, I don't know. non-professional, Bugs Bunny kind of activities, Keystone Cops. You don't want to be that. Be professional. Know what you're doing. Make sure you're qualified and licensed. All right? But like Rainier Steiner, I got to find this little book because it shows basic how to do it. And like I said, this has been out of print for 20 years. So please check it out. I hope you watch this video. Okay, stop LARPing around. Okay, catch you later, folks. Oops. Darn it.